No,
Yeah.
and I'm hitting F10 because let's
That's
play
pretty
Dungeons and Dragons.
Hooray.
Now we're recording. So last time, you all dealt with horrible, decaying angels in a necromantic battlefield before returning to your own plane.
We're gonna
Necromantic?
die.
Yeah,
They didn't
that's
seem
all
very
right.
romantic to me.
Scary.
any
they were
They're
all
magic.
about trying to bite your neck.
Oh.
Anyhow,
This is the past. The past is behind us. What's
thankfully,
before us is this door.
You've retrieved
Oh, don't
one
open the
times
door. We
Gibnath.
can't open the doors. They'll send us to bad places. Don't touch the door.
You could check it with Arcana to see if there's a trap.
I'm not even gonna attempt to do anything with the door. We don't touch the doors. Come on, let's go.
Just look
Everything
at
is
it.
sealed off, so how
Out
are
of the
you going to
way,
get
I
out
want
if
to
you don't
open
touch
this
the doors?
door! Wait, let me
Oh my
leave.
god, Joey, no.
Why? Wait, why not?
Because they'll send us to another horrible dimension with
To be
scary.
fair, we are 1-for-1 on hell dimensions.
To be
But
fair,
that's a
like how
small
many
sample
doors?
size.
Listen, how many doors have you opened in your life? Like a million? And most
Yeah,
of the
but-
time, they go to another room. That was one time they sent
Yeah, but
us
this
to
door is in the same room as that door. I mean, it's possible there might be a pattern.
This is a double
a
door.
1,000,000 to 1 odds. Get
No,
out of
it's
the
not.
way.
Joey,
Right,
you
get out of the
don't.
way.
You don't understand.
Joey, you can't read.
What is
Well,
it?
there's
do you
no
know
writing on the door.
statistics?
Yeah. Listen, I know a thing or two about doors.
I am a door. So get out of
Excuse
the way.
me? What did
I
you
mean,
just
I
say?
mean-
Mineral, you're talking gibberish. Just look at it with your magic.
What did you
Fine.
just... You're a door?
Just look at it. Just look
Yeah,
at
okay.
it.
What?
Uh,
Mineral's been into the grog again.
What?
Why did you just memory hole the door?
never mind. 45
So that it
Arcana,
forgets
natural
to-
20.
Natural 20 or...
Alright,
It
there's,
no longer
there's
knows
nothing
how-
enchanted about the door. You could open it safely.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Get out of the way. Let me open this door.
Joey
I'm
bursts
gonna
through
go
the
stand
door.
over here.
Bam.
Poof. You are outside in a small courtyard.
See?
Several corpses, which have almost decayed to
So-
skeletons, lie about this clearing.
Skeletons.
Yep. Hold on while I draw in
Skeletons.
the
Okay,
Okay,
loot
quick.
areas.
Let's smash these skeletons up before they come
No,
to life.
don't. They'll... Wait.
Hold on.
No, smashing
You're really
them up.
afraid of skeletons? They don't have any
Sometimes-
muscles. What are they gonna do?
But they have
How
so
How many
many
skeletons have you seen in your life?
Actually, a lot.
Yeah,
Uh,
and how often do they come to life and start killing you? Like all the time?
Actually, in my line of work, pretty
Never.
often.
Yeah, and like in everyone's line of work, that's what skeletons do.
I have
That's
never
What
been
is that?
killed by a skeleton, and I feel that shriek over
gonna
me.
smash this.
I
I've
have
never
never
really
been
seen a
killed by
skeleton
a
that
skeleton.
wasn't some kind of monster. I've never seen a regular skeleton.
I smash this skeleton closest to me.
What do they look
It
like?
does nothing. It's a skeleton. It's a human skeleton.
All right.
Some of
well,
them are clad in
yeah.
broken armor, a few in traveling leathers.
I will look
one
at these
less
skeletons.
One less skeleton.
Make
warrior.
a
Perception.
perception check.
29.
You find some coins and jewels on a few of them.
Nice.
Hey,
How many coins?
Hey.
Algernon is now 300 GP and about 3 small gems richer.
hey, give me
Nice.
10% of those gems.
Nope.
Quit
Hey,
stealing
share
things
those,
from dead
hey,
people.
share those gems with me.
What do you mean stop stealing things from dead people? We're adventurers. That's literally all we ever do.
Come on, Algernon, we're buddies. Give me some of them.
Right. We'll talk later.
Our
By that,
entire
I mean
line of
never.
work is
Never mind.
steal things from a dead person.
Yeah.
To be
Did I
fair,
also-
that's
did I
kind
notice-
of what you're doing here.
Could I tell anything about like how old these skeletons are?
You are not getting any kind of reliable read off of them. However, you're not really sure how old anything in here is. Time seems to have kind of an issue here.
Issue.
But there was definitely.
Uh,
Were they like obviously killed in battle?
Some might have been killed in battle, some could have died in their sleep.
This place
Huh.
is inconclusive. soon.
Hmm.
How high is the ceiling in this room?
You could actually start flying above the building you see near you.
Wait, building? What?
That thing that I've put walls all about you with?
The
Uh,
walls all about
I
you.
don't follow. I thought we were already in a building.
No, you've gone outside. You were in a cavern. These are walls of a building. If you wanted, you could probably pass through
when
the
did we go
shrubbery here.
outside?
When you went through those doors.
Oh, this was an exit?
Yes,
Is
those
there, like,
doors were an
sky
exit.
above us?
We're
Huh.
in sort of a courtyard with skeletons being looted.
Well, I'm gonna go on top of the building and see if I can get a bird's eye view of the area.
Okay. Which building do you head on top of?
Isn't this all part of the same? I don't
Nope.
follow.
This cavern right here is separate from the building hereabouts that you have not been inside yet.
This
Well, I'm gonna
architecture's
stand on the roof
confounding
of
me.
the. I'm gonna stand on the roof of the building and see what I can see.
Alright. You can make out that this is part of a large complex connected to things that range from about, here to here to here in one bit, with a few breaks here and here.
Can I see the caravan from here?
No. You are still
what's
inside
wrong
the
with-
weird rocky tumor that you were all fallen into.
Oh,
So
so we're
there's
still
no
under.
sky, but
We're still underground.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
see.
wouldn't call it sky so much as something pulsing above you in a horrible parody of life.
Yeah, this place
So
seems
this
pretty big on
was-
horrible parodies.
This was some kind of town before it got swallowed by this tumor.
It may well have been.
Maybe.
You also cannot find a way into the building that you're standing on from here.
what's
However,
this?
that is actually a whole bridge of plants. You find that you could come out the cavern over here and maybe get out.
But that door led us to another dimension when we tried to open it.
Well, there's only
Maybe
so
it's
many
different
dimensions.
Maybe it ran out of dimensions?
Well, I'll
We
go
could
check.
try to make it run out of dimensions.
I mean,
I'll go check and see how many dimensions it has left.
what's down
Huh,
here?
I think Card is comatose.
Down there is something that's towards the cliff, but I drew the cliff shoddier than the rest of things. Rather than have me redraw the whole map, let's just go with don't cross this region.
I want to roll to identify how many dimensions there are with Arcana.
Okay?
Wait, did I roll it? Oh,
You did
I did.
twice, the
And it was
exact
twice.
same thing.
It's creepy.
Yep. You
Okay.
don't pick up any extra dimensions.
Well, it's no 45, but I think we can trust that. I'll go report my findings.
Okay. You tell everyone you don't think there are any extra dimensions.
See, you guys were all paranoid about dimensions.
Also, depending on what anyone's passive perception is, there might be more in that cavern, but does anyone have a
22?
25 plus or no?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought one of you did, that's why I'm checking, but you have not gone near the room it would be in, so... Thorough
Go
search
into
or
It's
every
no?
true.
room. Thorough search.
Your call, Miriam.
The room I'm in right now?
No, that room has nothing. You would detect nothing there.
Come out here.
This one.
Outside has
Those
nothing.
skeletons are gonna be real mad.
The skeletons have nothing to do. I swear to God I'm making you fix your sound one of these days.
Who, me?
You should really give
Draco,
those
yes.
back. They're gonna get mad and they're gonna want them back. And if you just give them back now, maybe they'll forgive you.
The skeletons are doing nothing again.
Looting the dead is not very heroic, Joey.
Looting the dead is all we do, and also I didn't do it.
That's very true.
People
Well,
just automatically assume it's Joey.
looting
Looting the
the
dead is not very heroic, Algernon.
without looting the dead, how would we make any money? I mean, it'd be
Also,
pretty-
whenever you go into a dungeon and take something, you are looting from the dead. You know,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
they have left it there and then presumably
What are you
died.
saying? We should all become craftsmen?
And also, when you take
Yeah.
things off of enemies that you've killed, you're looting.
Yeah, you want to become farmers or something? Lose all of our levels? Alright, let's
It's
go.
not like I'm taking their prized family heirlooms. I took 300 gold.
And their
It's
gems.
like
but
nothing.
who's counting?
They're not gonna spend.
Whatever.
Listen, Gibnaf.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Listen, Gibnaf.
Go right
Stealing
ahead.
from the dead is, in fact, the most heroic thing that one can do. And I
No,
hope
I
you've
think,
learned.
Only-
And I hope
Something after
you've
would
learned
probably
something
be the most
today.
heroic thing someone can do. I still hold a
I-
grudge.
I hope you've learned something today, Gibnaf.
He's
I don't
already
know.
walked away.
Word of advice from premium adventurer Joey Hooves.
Hell yeah.
I think the scariest thing is that I was on the same side as Joey in an argument. On some
Alright,
level.
where is a door to go in?
None on this side, as I mentioned.
Well, I told you that we could open that door that's run out of dimensions if you
It's
wanted
down
to.
here.
When I said things like, don't go into this area because you're
Ah.
near the edge of a cliff, were you not listening?
I was exactly not listening.
Okay.
That's what you get for condoning the looting of the dead.
Listen, the
So there's
dead don't even. Listen, the dead have
I'm
never
gonna
complained.
open that door.
Okay.
The undead might.
I'll go
That's
also.
the
Well,
issue.
they're not the dead. They're
You
the
might un
undead.
them.
The Grateful
They're a
Dead
completely
leave you
different
alone.
species.
What is even going on?
There's some
Come
Grateful
on,
Dead.
Gibnaf. You have a lot to
Okay,
learn
somebody
about
with
adventure.
somebody with muscle open it.
I'll
sounds
do
like
it.
because it's
a-
not really that.
Oh.
It's not
Is
really
it-
that heavy.
Alright, I open it.
You opened it. You find yourself in a field that has a pair of small obelisks. These do not have an eyeball on top of them like the last one.
Alright, take out your eyes. Put them on there.
Put some grass down so no it's a field, so we don't forget.
I was actually drawing the edge of the region, so don't worry.
Oh, okay.
I am working on things.
Just take
I
a
just have
couple
to make
seconds
this.
to let Zerg draw.
Loading.
Time.
Past
Back
this
outside.
is a little bit of a river, but it looks too wild to cross.
Is it stagnant and gross?
Where is the
Is it
river
fresh?
flowing from? We're like in a cavern.
It's flowing towards the waterfall that's back over here that I mentioned updates ago.
I guess.
I think we're gonna
Where
have
is
to go
it?
back down there at some point.
Nah,
Where is all this water coming from? We're in like a giant pod.
It's coming from
But
outside.
not a drop to drink.
No, this looks
We
pretty
have
drinkable.
plenty of water from
Joey,
our
don't
like,
drink
satchels.
I don't want to drink it.
You
How
have
much water
you
do we
have
need?
you have provisions.
25 to see if this water is fresh.
It is decidedly not fresh.
This
It is-
water is
told you.
gross, actually.
It's totally.
It's flushing through things, but it never seems to get any purer, which is a little odd.
This is like hell water or something.
Maybe or it's like tumor water, Joey.
Ew.
Drink it.
No,
I dare you to drink it, Joey.
no thanks.
You should totally drink it. All right. Oh.
God, I hate this stupid round building.
Huh.
Because I don't have a draw half circle tool here.
Oh.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to make this thing made out of diagonals. And first I'm going to change my color back from blue. Because I don't want to make a
So
big water building. There.
let's have a look at these obelisks.
What's the deal with obelisks?
Gonna
Anyone
take
wants
a
to
look.
search around them or perception or
I'm
whatever, go
gonna
ahead.
I'm gonna do the only thing I do.
Yep.
Couldn't do that.
I'm
thing.
not.
Oh. Well, mine was
Arcana gets you nothing, both of you. Although
Can I-
Gibnif makes
Oh.
the ground start to spark.
Gibnef, what
Can
are you
I-
doing?
Can I try harder?
What about
Sure.
my 20 perception roll?
A 20 perception roll would actually allow you to spot something covered in dirt on the ground between the two obelisks.
Something in there. In the
I'm
dirt.
Well,
going to
let's
look
have
up
a
this
look.
obelisk
Alright,
that I angered
don't
and tell
Don't
it.
pick it up.
I
Do you want to
definitely
try
do
dusting
not...
it off?
Okay.
don't read it.
You definitely do not.
Like this is the one time
Definitely
that I
do
will
not
tell you
like.
to not read, but please don't read it.
Please don't read what? The thing on the floor will make something it'll have words.
We don't know if it even has words on it.
Are you
We
going
just
to
know there's
dust it off
I
to
know.
examine it further?
I'm just gonna
But
like
if you
glance
look at it,
for a
you'll know,
second.
and then that triggers the trap.
I'm just gonna look at it for a
Everything
second.
here is designed to
glance away.
kill us.
You see nothing.
What were you gonna say, Gibnaf?
Okay, you know,
I
I'm
was going
about.
to say, I look up at this obelisk and I say, I definitely do not want to know any of your secrets. 42 bluff.
The obelisk remains stoic and unchanging.
It would be terrible if you shared your secrets with me. I would hate
I don't think
that.
it's. I don't think it's alive, Gibnif.
Ugh.
What's this thing on the ground?
Joey,
Joey,
no.
no.
Something briefly covered in dust.
Joey can almost read now.
Joey cannot tell shit about it other than
But he
I don't
still
even know.
can't.
Look at
dusty.
it.
He's
Well,
almost.
It's some kind of a thing in the ground covered in dust or something, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a trap, Joey.
Well, then we should probably trigger it, because
Here are the things you
where
know.
else are we gonna go?
Givnif's spurt of poor magical impulse control managed to make it spark. It's
Oh, no,
barely
I'm-
beneath
I'm-
the surface.
It's okay, I'm just a kid, alright?
You
I'll
get
come out
your
of it.
spurts under control, young man.
Okay, well, maybe I can arcana it again from a safe distance.
Sure.
Joey's standing
Is it
right
like
on-
is it like on the ground or is it in the ground?
In the ground.
40.
Okay. The whole circle is awash with light, and the dirt from on top of it vanishes.
Oh,
It's a teleportation circle.
Oh, I was in there. I was already in.
Joey. I believe
So,
Joey
should
just
we just
stepped onto
go
it.
See
somewhere?
it, dopes. I was already in there.
It doesn't.
when
It doesn't activate.
Oh, okay.
It
You
seems
have
to
to
be.
find the-
It seems to be a destination, or at least you can't get it to actually take you anywhere.
we shouldn't stand here because someone might come out and kill us.
Well, then why would the stone disappear?
In fact, we should build a
The
wall
dust
around
disappeared.
this point so nothing can come out.
But what if we find the
What if
other
we
end
come
and
in?
want to use it?
Well, we'll put a door and a key there, and we'll keep
Yeah,
the
what if
key.
it's just a
Not a very good wall, then.
what if it's just a place where we can use now?
Why would we want to come back here?
We obviously
we-
can't.
You
It's a
might
destination.
someday.
Yeah, we might want to come back here eventually.
Hey guys, let's meet up at let's go party in the giant hell tumor.
No, I just mean, like, what if we venture
Gross.
further into the Hell Tomb, and then at the end there's another
Get killed and
magenta
eaten?
circle? No, we will survive because we are heroes.
I guess
I
keep. Wait, can we go north? Is this an area up here? Oh, yeah.
This is an area that is outside between walls. I'm drawing more of this horrible complex
Okay.
that's a bitch to put down.
Let's just leave this. Let's just leave that as it is for now.
You guys have no sense
Yeah.
of adventure or curiosity.
We're going.
Oh.
We're adventuring up this way.
I'm not even sure why we're here.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
seem to be any
take
money.
some notes on this teleportation.
I got
We are
money.
thing.
here because this place is in the way of the caravan
get
we are
too
taking
close to
to
it.
Lang, and we decided to investigate.
Why didn't we
We're
just
just
burn it? We could have just set it on fire and watch from a safe distance.
Made of dirt. How can you burn it?
Oh, we
It's
put
a
some
tumor.
sticks on it. or
God, this
something.
place looks so much better in the book than when I draw it.
Oh,
Jesus.
As we learn from Wolfshirt, you cannot make a detailed map in these programs. They cannot handle it.
Honestly, I just wish I had a curved surface button instead of having to
You can
draw
do
a
a
full
pencil.
circle and then erase most of it.
You can use the
uh,
pencil.
Hey, that's right. I could be drawing this on another map and then just publishing it. I'm an idiot.
Or you could use the circle tool and erase the bits you don't need.
The problem is it would start drawing out over other bits. There are some big circles here.
Ah.
Yeah.
You want to take a minute to draw, and we'll just.
Let me just finish this upper part here. And then I should be able to catch you up. And...
hey, Algernon, I'll bet you for that money that you got.
You'll pay me for the money.
Yeah, no, I'll bet you. I'll bet you 300 gold and a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Also, these black things here are just dirt path.
How much
Everything else
gold do you
around it
have?
is overrun.
But,
And
but I have lots of gold.
Don't you have? You probably have a lot more than I do. I spent.
Well, don't you want to bet? Don't you like games of chance?
No.
Orange.
Oh, you're just dull.
Well, I sure wish I was playing the game of poker with my Knoll friends. They were cool.
Just
They
gonna-
were never cool.
Didn't they try to kill you or something?
Nope.
Alright, there we go.
Okay, so So this thing like goes up above.
Road goes into building. Bridge if you want to cross. River.
Okay, what about this?
That is part of the complex that starts right here. I really should have delineated road and building better. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Oh, this can be kind
So
of
this
tricky.
bit over here is just like a little nook.
This
in
is just a little
front.
nook. There is nothing
Okay.
in it. Spoilers.
Okay, I'm gonna go
What's it
over-
there for?
It's
That
part
makes
of the
sense.
outside of this building.
I'm gonna go
hang
check.
out- I'm gonna go
Okay.
hang out in this nook.
The mystery of the.
You find a lot of
Arcana.
grass.
Um,
The grass does not respond to your arcana.
It's, like they were so suspicious. It's like, oh, I bet there's nothing in this nook. Roll our.
yeah, whatever. Listen, I've seen plenty of nooks in my day. They always have the best stuff.
Joey, do you know what a nook is?
I think you're thinking of crannies.
You might be right.
Oh, we're going up here.
No, wait. You know, crannies are usually filled with butter.
And that just
Oh.
may be the
It's-
nook you're
It's
looking
peculiar.
for.
Wait, where are we going? Hold on. Everybody's just
know.
going wherever. Joey, get off
I
me.
don't. Joey, where is Joey?
There he is.
Oh,
Here.
Right there.
he was touching Algernon.
Okay, where are we going, guys?
You can head across the bridge to a building hereabouts.
Describe
This is-
the exterior of the building and contrast it with the complex where the road goes.
Okay, the complex where the road goes seems to have some tapestries
Please.
hanging that you can see inside, whereas the other place looks like it is in fact a large ceremonial chamber of some sort.
Can we see the tapestries very well from here?
From outside, all you can see is that there are a few, and let me get the description of the tapestry, because why not? The only one that you see has some kind of thundercloud. From here.
Thundercloud.
Yep.
Somebody roll perception.
You can't see it from this angle,
30.
because you're outside.
Oh, pretty.
It's still got a thundercloud
You
on
can
it, and there are
see
more
the
beyond.
unseeable, and he knows the unknowable.
I feel like we should check this building on this side out first, and then go.
What is the religious significance of Thundercloud Tapestry? That's a great question.
That is a fantastic question. Someday you might
What
know.
is the deal with this tapestry?
Give me a minute. I'm gonna try to think this one out.
What is
We're
this?
still
Oh.
rather
That is the edge of the
close
tumor, where water is bleeding through.
What?
Gross.
This is like an open.
Well, let's just wriggle
water
through
floor
there
now?
and get out.
You can
I'm
make
gonna
an attempt.
Weren't we trying to get in here in the first place to like blow it up so
Yeah,
we can move
came in
the
here to
caravan?
No,
investigate,
we
not.
came in here to investigate and to figure out if we should go like around it or over it or
I
something.
thought everybody
Sir.
came in because you leapt into a wound.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they came in
I
after
don't
me.
know. I don't know why we came in. We like went into the forest and there was this tumor and these people started jumping in and I was like, okay, I guess.
Listen,
Is there
when
a
you see
door
a tumor, you jump in.
There is no
Who's-
door there. Shall I draw the
Like
rest of that insight,
I was
Paul?
saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Who's that?
Yes, Gibneff.
Yeah,
I
I'm
shout
gonna roll
from several yards away.
a history version of Miriam's religion question as a citizen of a city not too very far away in the region. Do I know anything of a history of a storm cloud tapestry?
Well,
What that may symbolize
let me
in this
finish
region?
drawing this, and I will see.
Is there
I
a
know
history
something
of
about it.
tumors,
Okay.
giant tumors in Boner Town?
Not of the
Swal-
city size variety.
It's it's a big deal because it's a big deal if a tumor swallows a boner from Boner Town.
Yes,
I-
that is a big deal. All right. You find yourself inside. I look for my damn tapestry pog. I seem to have a shittier amount of tapestries in here than I thought. God.
We have a
Damn it.
history roll.
And yes, the history roll lets you see that. Nothing.
I would like
Nothing is
to-
coming to mind, and this would be somewhere outside of your history.
Let me ponder my take on history, having possibly a slightly more expanded view. Oh, I guess not. Actually, I have a less expanded view when I was just
You
cocky.
just think you're so cool because you're old and stuff.
I'm not old. Not old. What makes you think I'm old?
You're like 30 compared to
I'm not
Yeah.
you.
30.
He's ancient.
You guys are totally using JRPG age logic here, and it's creeping me out.
This is weird. I don't want to be
Gibnif is
old.
19 years old. That's the
I'm
joke.
not-
Okay.
Not old.
I don't. Do we even know how old our characters are?
I do.
I know
How
how old
old
your
is-
characters are.
How old is Gibnaf?
19 years old. I just said it like 30
Okay.
seconds ago.
All right.
I'm 24.
That's ancient.
No, it's not.
To Gibnaf.
Dude, you can like even drink and stuff.
Oh,
Gibnaf, quit being what in the...
What?
This is me drawing tapestries on the wall where they're hanging.
Okay.
Sorry.
You could say. Man, you just walked in the room like what? Just floored by the.
Gibnaf,
what
quit being rude to
tapestries?
Mineral.
I want to take one down.
What?
How
No,
are you,
Joey.
Miriam?
Pair of
You already-
tapestries.
What the...
Joey, you've got a cape now.
No,
you
I-
don't
you
need
don't-
a
you don't-
tapestry.
You don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
What was asked? I didn't catch it.
I asked Miriam how
How
old
do
she
I look?
was.
Oh.
Well, how do you want me to answer?
That's a good answer.
Two, and one set of tapestries hanging here that Gibnif walked under. Okay. So there you are. There are tapestries hanging. Ta-da.
is there anything interesting in this nook, or is it just collecting dust in the corner?
As a matter of fact,
So nuts.
there is a torch right about. I really should draw the problem is I don't know where you guys are going to go, so I can't tell which part of the place I should draw out each week.
Well, which direction looks interesting to us at the moment?
Yeah, that's why I don't have these drawn out ahead of time, because I don't know which one you're going to go in, not knowing which
You
one
should
is
just
more interesting.
railroad us.
No, it's more
God,
fun letting
sorry.
you wander through these.
Railroading. It's horrible.
Choo choo.
That's a torch.
Oh, I thought it was a bug.
No, that's the torch lighting that back room that one of you just put on Gibnif's head.
Oh, man.
Poor Gibnif, that hat looked so good before it was on fire.
Are there like
Oh.
doorways behind
How
these
dark
tapestries?
is
or
it
that's-
in here?
It's pretty dimly lit. Also, what the fuck is that thing?
Alright, then maybe it's time to bring this out again.
What
Yes,
the-
it is lantern time. Go ahead.
Lantern.
Now to
Can I
find the
pick up the
pod for
torch?
it.
You
I-
can't pick up the torch. It's a big sconce in the floor.
Aw.
Sconce.
There it is.
Mhm.
Yup. Floating lantern lives.
Oh, there it is.
So there's no doors in here, no, just tapestries.
You cannot see any, no.
Well, we should have a
let's
better
check
look at all
behind
these
the tapestries.
tapestries.
Look at him, 31.
No, you should look at all the tapestries individually one by one.
No.
Actually, you want me to just give you the quick rundown
Yeah.
of the tapestries
Yes.
now
They
that you've
seem
all
to
run
develop
inside?
Sure.
a story or something.
Somebody make a perception check. Algernon
did, 31.
did. You
Is it
were
an
good enough
ancient
to
comic
pick up.
strip of sorts?
No, I don't have a handy comic strip nearby to start explaining this.
It's the adventures of melty-faced screaming goblins, as told in the tapestry.
Blah blah blah. The large tapestry to the southeast doesn't stand in front of a wall, but hangs before the entrance to another chamber. You figured that out. You have not seen that, so it's moot. And that's also moot too. I would, if you were here, I would open this to a page and show you a picture of a tapestry, but since I can't and don't want to webcam this, just take my word that it is in fact a large door with clockworks on the side of it, runes, and a keyhole large enough that Joey could put his fist through it.
Clockworks.
Which
do.
tapestry is this?
This is actually a serious door.
Oh, but what about all the rest?
Most of the other tapestries show things like...
I put my fist through it.
Actually, that's the one that Joey is standing in front of. Did you just put your fist into the tapestry? And the
Joey,
door?
no.
Joey,
Joey,
why?
The keyhole.
I wanted to know what favorite tapestries were.
Joey
But
puts
now
his
it's all
fist
gone wrong.
into the Door, yeah.
And he loses it.
Not
He
quite.
finds
I'm
something
trying to find
gooey in
where
there,
the
doesn't he?
fuck it's-
He's always finding gooey things.
No, he's gonna get another new arm.
Well,
What's his arm this week?
let me get the 5 mad wraith terrors to spawn then.